Alright, so game 5, I'm playing Roger Burkett. So I've played him in the Anzac Cup and I've played his brother in game 2, I believe.
Possible.
Yes, so take us through your list.
Well, what I've got on the board, 2 fire prisms with hollow fields and spirit stones, 2 wave serpents, each containing wraith guard, D-sites in this one, normal guys in that one, warlords with them, a spirit seer, 7 scouts. Underneath the table, I've got a Crimson Hunter Extra and 3 outflanking warlords.
Excellent. And so here's my swarm. The Bivors, the Warriors, all those guys. And there's the board, and some infiltrating Gene Stealers hiding. Alright, and Trigon in reserve. Alright, so game 5 and against the new Eldar. So I haven't actually played against the new Eldar. I've read a few things and I've seen some battle reports and all that type of stuff, but I've never actually played them. So as we get through the game, I do make a few mistakes, which in the end, and giving the ending away, but in the end does cost me the game. So we'll get straight into it. For the deployment, so the mission, we've got the 4 objectives, and the secondary is you need to have a 1 scoring unit wholly within 12 inches of the middle. We do have Night Fight in the first turn, and my game plan was kind of similar to, I think, game number 3, where I was going to have 1 unit on the far side, just causing some havoc or trouble, or even just causing some targets, and then I'd be swooping up on the top there and using the rocks and stuff as cover. And so I was kind of planning on having just holding 2 objectives, and maybe a third, and denying the other 2 off him, because he only had 3 troop choice, and they're the 2 Wraith Guard squads, one with the Flamer templates, one with the normal guns, and Rangers. So I said, I got to try and get rid of those troops and hold 2 objectives, because he can't do better than that. But yeah, I make a few mistakes here. So with my Parasite, like, firstly, Wave Serpents, unbelievable. Like, I never, again, read it, and you know the theory, but you don't realize how much insanity they shoot out. Especially because I think he rolled 2 6s on his, the shield shot thing. How many shots he got? He rolled 6, and so 7 shots, and then another 6 on the other one. So, and I make another mistake here. So, I look out so all the shots instead of taking some saves on him, and he killed so many of them that the gargoyles were actually outside of 6 inches, so I couldn't look out there anymore. And then he instant kills me with his fire prism. Really great tactic, great work, Roger. But yeah, again, another little mistake. I didn't. I wasn't expecting, because I wasn't expecting to lose, like, I think I lost about 12 or 13 gargoyles just from 2 wave serpents. And that's in night fighting, so I'm getting plus cover saves and all that type of craziness. So I'm moving up. I'm saying I really want to take down the wave serpents, just so he's walking with his wraith lord, so I really know where they're going, because then I can, move differently, as in I can hold the 2 and know that he's going to move 6 there, and then maybe he gets a run, all that. I can kind of judge what's happening. But him killing my warlord and my synapse for this side of the board so quickly and so easily kind of put a hamper on that. And it's just out of the screen here. I've got to make sure I aim it better next time, but the Trigon popped up near his rangers, thinking I'm going to clear that ranger squad. My Bivors are shooting at his rangers. Everything is trying to kill those rangers, so he doesn't hold that objective. Because remember, I'm just trying to deny 2 objectives and hold 2. But yeah, the rangers love it. They love life. His Warwalkers come on. His Rave Cannons and Rangers and Warwalkers smash the Trigon. Hive Tyrant, he has so many targets. I have too many targets there, and I pick the Warwalkers for my Hive Tyrant, which I think is the right squad. Even after the game, I still think it's the right choice. But he made a lot of 5+ and vulnerable saves. and I think I only killed one Warwalker with 12 strength 6 shots, twin linked. And his flyer, actually, this Crimson Hunter thing with I think he has an Exarch in it, awesome. Just because of the Vector Dancer rule, like, you know, he can move in, go 6, rotate 90 degrees at the end of the movement. So look, he's pointing away from me right now, and he kills the Hive Tyrant. But then next turn he can go 90, move, then turn 90 again, and then kill the Bivors, which, oh, he's already killed the Bivor, but kill the Warriors, which are behind him. I mean, Vector Dance is awesome. I think if I was playing a... hopefully when the Dark Elder Codex comes out, we get some sort of Vector Dancer thing. But I like it. I really, really like that Vector Dancer. It's just, it was so powerful. And I think I made another mistake here where I charged... I wanted to kill a Wave Serpent with my Gene Stealers, and I do. I charge and I slam it. But I think I should have charged... I would have lost a whole bunch, but I would have got them in combat and maybe killed a few of these Wraithguard with the Flame templates. But it was a few... I think it was like 2 more inches to charge, so I wasn't guaranteed. Anyway... This is the last game turn, and I said to myself like 2 or 3 turns ago I'd lost, but I wasn't going to let him have the secondary, because that would have given me still 3 points as well. And so I'm doing everything now to make it either a draw. Like you can see, I block him off with my Gargoyles, and he causes enough wounds to charge and move onto the objective. And my Tervagon, he moves just within the 12, and he's now contesting the secondary. And that actually makes a huge difference, because if he had got that secondary, like if he got an instant death on the Tervagon or something like that, then Roger would actually come first, because he came second with 1 point. Rod with his Tau came first by 1 point, and as I said afterwards, I think he owes me a drink. No. I was doing it purely for myself, and it just happened to be that it helped someone else out. So really good tournament. I think I came 7th overall, but after the first day, apparently I was coming first. So I was quite happy about that. I think I did really well with a list that I hadn't played before. In fact, I only really realised what I was taking to the tournament the night before when I was actually packing, and I was trying to work out why I put certain units in. But it was really interesting, and people are really afraid of Gargoyles, which is interesting. I might have to use that in later tournaments. Anyway, see you later.